Hi everyone, it's Coach Fred, and today I decided to take a minute to go over question 64 from the homework. Everyone turned it in, and you all attempted this problem in many different ways. So I thought we might look at some technique you should be using on the word problems that we've kind of talked about that I didn't see a lot of you use that may have helped make it a little bit more, made it a little easier. So it says a firework explodes when it reaches its maximum height. The height in feet of the fireworks t seconds after it is launched can be modeled by h equals negative 500 over 9t squared plus 1,000 over 3t plus 10. What is the maximum height of the firework? How long is the firework in the air before it explodes? I have really said that the best way to approach the word problems is really to kind of picture a quick sketch of the graph and labeling what each axis represents. So I always do a quick picture of the x-axis and the y-axis in quadrant 1, and I know time is my x, and I know height is my y. How do I know that? Well, first it says it, and then we would always ask ourselves what depends on what in seconds. Does time depend on seconds, or does seconds depend on time? So height depend on time. So height depends on time. All right, we know my y-intercept is 10, so we basically have something that goes like that because we know that it's opening down because of the negative. All right, so it's asking us for what's the maximum height, so it's asking for the y-coordinate of the vertex, and it's asking for how long it takes to get there, so the t-coordinate of the vertex. And we do that when it's in standard form by doing negative b over 2a, which is going to give me, in this case, negative 1,000 over 3 divided by 2 times negative 500 over 9. Now I simplified that. Now a lot of you just jumped to your calculator when in reality putting this in the calculator would take longer than it would to actually just use what we've been talking about with fractions. The numerator and the denominator are both simple fractions. Find the lowest common denominator of both the simple fractions. So in this case it would be 9. So multiply the top by 9 and the bottom by 9 because they're just the number 1. And then look what happens. 3 goes into 9 3 times. 3 times 1,000 gives me 3,000, so negative 3,000. And the 9's simplify to 1, so I get negative 1,000. And so my answer is 3. I think that's actually the best way to go. What if I don't give you a calculator? So you want to be able to do that. And again, that use of that technique with fractions is really important. All right, so now we have to find the height. So I'm going to come over here. So I'm probably going to do some of this work in my head. I'm going to square 3 and write it as 9. And then plus 1,000 times 3 times 3 plus 10. Oops, I forgot a 0. So it simplifies pretty nicely here. We get negative 500 plus 1,000 plus 10. So my height would be 510. All right, so 510 feet and 3 seconds. And that would be the answer to number 64. Okay, hopefully that was helpful. Have a great day.